Now let's talk about symmetry. To understand that, we need to create one object first. So let's create this cube, let's say, and now we will bring our instance symmetry. From name itself, it will create a symmetrical object, but we need to understand how to use that properly, and we need to understand that. So let's create one symmetry object, and we will select this and we will move inside this symmetry like that. Now go to the symmetry, and as you guys can see, the mirror plane is Z and Y, which means say this is Z and this is Y. So you need to understand that you can move this thing on x-axis, and it will give you a mirror object of this over one on x-axis, because the plane over here is Z and Y. So if I select this and if I move on this x-axis, as you guys can see, you will get a symmetrical object on this along this x-axis over here. If I select this and if I choose x and y, let's say, which means x and y, then you will get the mirror of this one on this z axis. For example, if you select this object and if you move on this z axis, as you guys can see, along the z axis you will get symmetrical object. So this is a kind of useful thing whenever you want to create symmetrical model, like if you are creating robo, and if you are creating gun, and if you want that should be on both sides, then you can select this object and create symmetry. Like if you select this object and if I press C to make this object editable, if I select this face, I'll press I for inner extrude like this, and I'll press D for extrude, and I'll extrude it like that. Then as you guys can see, whatever we are doing over here, it will appear over here also. So this is basically useful for creating symmetrical objects. So yep, that's the use of symmetry instance.